Hey friends, Brian Valdez here, My Path to Real Estate. So today I want to give you guys the differences between a real estate agent, a real estate broker, and a realtor. You've probably heard these terms before in either buying your home or getting a new piece of property, but I want to give you guys the differences between them. So a real estate agent is a professional who organizes and assists with real estate transactions. They're usually paid a commission and work on behalf of another real estate agent or a brokerage firm. So something like a Keller Williams or Remax or Century 21. They're usually working within those brokerage firms. They provide buyers with information about property value, schools nearby, the neighborhoods that the properties that you may be looking at. They also connect sellers with qualified home buyers. They also share the listings with home buyers via the MLS or multiple listing service. So usually a real estate agent can go in and find homes that are not publicly listed, like on a Zillow.com, Realtor.com, and do a deeper dive to find your next property. They also connect home buyers with mortgage lenders to get pre-approval for your mortgage loan so that you're able to have a mortgage. They'll also negotiate any repairs or replacements that are requested by a home inspector or any appraisers. They'll also assist buyers with selling and their paperwork during the closing process. And there's typically three types of real estate agents. We have what we call a listing agent, and those are, as what it is, they are representing you to list your property for a sale. Then you have a buyer's agent. Buyer's agent is a real estate agent who represents the home buyer during a real estate transaction. And then you also have what we call a dual agent, and basically you're doing both. You're an agent who works both as the listing agent and you're helping buy another piece of property in the same transaction. And now we'll switch over to a real estate broker. Now, a real estate broker is very similar to a real estate agent, but like in my home state of Oregon, we don't have real estate agents, we have real estate brokers. So typically a real estate broker is going to have a little bit more experience than a real estate agent, but this typically means that a real estate broker has gone through and passed their broker license exam or their real estate exam, and they typically have worked under what we call a principal broker or somebody that has a lot more experience in real estate for at least 3 years. And there's typically three types of real estate brokers. We have an associate broker coming into, the game of real estate, managing broker, and then your top level is what we call a principal or your designated broker. And then as a real estate broker, your commissions are typically paid by or shared with your sponsoring broker. So somebody that's a principal broker or a managing broker that helped you close deals as an associate broker, and your commissions are dependent on what those deals are. And then ultimately, when you become a more tenured broker, like a principal broker, then you potentially could get 100% of that commission. So real estate broker, very similar to a real estate agent, but with more experience and has typically passed their broker license exam. Now, the last one is probably one that you've commonly heard, is a realtor. And they're pretty much interchangeable in terms of what they mean. So a realtor is a real estate agent, but they are also a broker, an appraiser, a salesperson, or a property manager that has joined or been part of what we call the NAR, the National Association of Realtors. So those are the three types of terms that you'll potentially hear within the real estate market. And yes, if you guys have any questions about it, leave me a comment. And again, don't forget to like, comment, follow my content, share this content, and use me as a resource. Thank you so much.